He's now officially Abraham. And we have to ask us ourselves, why now? He could have changed it right at the moment he called him. Why at this time, a third reaffirming of his covenant, and when he's 99 years old and he's losing all the hope he can have of having another children and be content with whatever he has. But why now God is reaffirming and actually giving him a new name? Because he has everything on his purpose, and everything happens according to his good and pleasing will. And so we have to ask us why. If we were to look at his life as a horizontal line, this is like a climax of his life. To mark a major turning points in his life. Because in 1 year, he's about to give a birth to the promised child named Isaac. Abram means honorable father, respected father. But Abraham means a father of all nations. So Abram would be honorable father by giving birth to Isaac. But he gave him a new name called Abraham to tell him, yeah, what you hoped for is to have a baby. But what I'm putting you is so much bigger than. What you say you'll be complete is to just have a baby. But for you to have that baby is just a starting point of my vision. For Abram, for having an Isaac would be the completion of his life. This is his very hope, and he will be honorable father just by having him. But what God is putting him before he's having his Isaac into his family, what God is doing in his life is Isaac is just the beginning of all the things that I'm going to do with you. Whatever you think is the completion of your life is just a starting point. What could have been a greater success for Abram than to have an Isaac? But there was, in his eyes, in God's eyes, Abram, you're only looking at the immediate future to come, but I see what your life will accomplish. You will not be only the father of one child, but of the great nation. Now, we only see our own wishes that we face now. We have our wishes to pray for, or our hopes. But we have to admit, God sees the bigger vision. He's seeing the whole picture on top of this timeline. He's looking for greater things to come. Abram's vision is now broader than ever before. And God has given him the ability to dream big, to embrace not just one family, but the nation of the world.